Alright, I think we're live. I think we're live here. I just need to set up my chat so I can see you all typing when you are on. This is the thing with this chat thing that I need to, every time a stream starts, I have to manually input the code, the address, and only then I can see it. This is the best way I could find to set this up. Okay. Okay. StarCraft 2 is running, and if somebody is joining for the first time, or if somebody watches it later on the channel, this is Raynor Has Gone Roguelike, which is a roguelike version of the Wings of Liberty campaign, where like in roguelikes you get talents and curses which you can use to like enhance like the character. Instead we're enhancing the army, and I can't buy anything here anymore at least or yet, because I need to do more missions. But you get like curses or talents that to do with the army, with the units. We get here like both the boys SCVs are added to army select button. I had to pick this one because the other options were horrible, and this one is just annoying. This one is just annoying that you have to remember to you have to remember to not accidentally pull all the SCVs, which might be good training for me, because as it is well known, I am terrible at this game, and this might be good training for me to try to remember not to just press F2 and then be done with it. And we are streaming, right? It says stop streaming in OBS, so we should be streaming. And I'm gonna talk to people because I like to talk to people.
You meet Dr. Hanson yet?
Sure did. I asked that sweet thing if she'd like to give me a
Jeez.
No harm in asking, right? I think she's got her eye on some pansy ass though.
Yeah? Who might that be?
Oh, I don't know. Some white knight kind of guy came charging down to save a colony, maybe. Damn, Jimmy. You never could read the ladies.
You better explain to me, Tychus, how the whole romance between him and Kerrigan started. You explain that to me. Like, if you play the Brood War campaign, not Brood War, like the original StarCraft campaign. If you play the original StarCraft campaign, like they meet. And they meet. He looks at her, and because she's a telepath, she immediately goes, "Are you pig?" Hello, Akatosh, and like she immediately goes, "You pig," because and later they explain in the like books. They explain that he thought about her legs. And she thought that that's weird. People don't usually think about my legs when they see me. And is this really the reaction to somebody talking about your legs? You pig! Is that a reaction to somebody thinking about your legs? You know what I mean? And this is the first part of the romance between them. We see. Then we see them like immediately being like dig deep in it, like he's calling her darling, and she's like talking about when they're about to depart on New Gettysburg. Like she's talking to him like it's been a couple for a very long time. Like this, drop this knight in shining armor routine. It suits you sometimes, just not now. Like we get the beginning. We get like when they met. And then we get the ending of the romance, and they spend more time as enemies than they do as an actual couple. So you tell me, how did that whole romance happen? Like I know there are books, that show you the whole story. But the original writing in the StarCraft one was just like it's how I would have written a romance, because I don't know how that really works, That's how I would have written a romance.
Price.
Anyway, yeah. This is pointless in this mod because it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. It's only through the talents you get from the through the campaign thing that you only get anything. Yeah, there's not really much else to do. No, we can talk to Matt.
It sure felt good rescuing those folks. But there's millions more out there that need help too.
Can't be everywhere at once, sir. The important thing is that we set an example, gave them hope. Every time we help folks in need, it's another step on the road to a better future.
I know, Matt. But it's been 4 years and we're still no closer to bringing things down. Now with the Zerg back in the mix, your better future needs to hurry up and get here, or there's going to be no one left to see it.
The relationship between them is written like a little better in Heart of the Swarm. There are like hints of like an actual like they know each other, like they are reacting to each other's like quirks, each other's there is a certain level of familiarity between them, so like we see like it's written, the whole romance between them is written like it is written by somebody who only read romances or watched romances on TV, which I don't exactly have a lot of experience with that either, so probably I wouldn't have written it any better myself. But it's not some great big love story. Enough talking about love stories. I think we need to actually play the game. We're not doing Minehof immediately. We did Agria. We did Agria last time, and I suffered because I suck at this game. Any game, really.
There's another artifact in a world called Monolith. Supposedly there's Protoss guarding it. The group of fanatics call themselves the Tal'Darim. Now don't get all sentimental thinking these Tal'Darim are your old Protoss buddies, because they ain't.
Yeah, we suffered a lot on Agria because I couldn't. I have to relearn to divide my attention better. I was trying to pull everything in one direction, and normally on Agria, you need to be maybe if you like pull everything onto the convoy with the refugees, then maybe it's enough, because between the convoys you can move off and do like the bonus objectives and you can win like that. But in this, when you're on Agria, you got the Void Thrashers from Wrong Evacuation, I think something like that was called the mission challenge. And you get the... Honestly, writing a better romance than Kerrigan Raynor is not very hard yet. It's barely a thing. But when we were on Agria, the Void Thrashers from the Legacy of the Void mission, the other evacuation, they pop up, and you really have to actually divide your attention, divide your armies, and it's not that hard. You just need to reset your mind a little bit, and I had to get used to that. Monolith, and normally it introduces the Marauder, but we picked a talent which gives me like all the basic units from Wings of Liberty. So I'm thinking like, what kind of unit can we pick that the AI will not be ready for? Like it has to be good against armor, because that's why they give you Marauders on this mission, because it's supposed to be about it's supposed to teach you about picking different units versus different enemies. So it's supposed to teach you what is good versus armor. Like Marauders, for instance.
What the?
And I'm thinking, what do I have that the AI would not be ready for?
Ah, hell.
They do have an anti-air this time, because they are stalkers, they have the photon cannons,
No idea.
so air will not
Headed straight for
will
our
not be a
shrine.
big surprise to them. Like if I mass BCs, mass battle cruisers, of course the massing battle cruisers will almost always let you win in versus AI at least, but I'm trying to think of something clever.
It's only a matter of time before the Zerg overwhelm the Protoss.
Also, I read that apparently like fire bats,
Gone by there.
are supposed to be very good for this class. We picked the champion class, which lets you get Raynor on missions. I hoped there would be like more heroes that you would be able to get, like Swan, Statman, Tychus. You would be able to get them randomly on missions, but apparently not. Apparently you get just Raynor, and maybe like Nova if you get the mission, the Nova mission, you pick her side. Yeah, Weeping Zealots. Yeah, it's a reference to Weeping Angels from Doctor Who. Stone Zealots continuously appear mysteriously around the map and are hostile to both you and the Zerg, assumedly not the Protoss. Don't worry, they will only come to life when you look at them. This is like almost a non-issue on this mission. Like, yeah, they're tough when they pop up, but like if you look around the map, you look at the Protoss base, and you can get Tosh, who is also heroic and receives the bonuses. Yeah, but you don't control Tosh. She's completely invisible to everyone, including you and the enemies and everyone. So like, you don't really control him. So it's like, I was hoping that you get to. Also, if you multiclass with Paladin, you can make your basic units heroic. Yeah, if I get the Paladin multiclass, if I get the chance to multiclass into Paladin, I definitely will. Yeah, I definitely will. I already thought about that, but anyway, I was hoping you'd get like Swan, Statman, Tychus, and you don't, unfortunately. So, and this is a non-issue here. For the most part, for most people, it's a non-issue, except for like maybe me. And let's do more barracks. We'll get a few Marauders. Now I remember to get Raynor instantly. Yeah, and apparently Firebats are good for this class. We're gonna get that. Yeah, and what this mission is also important on this mission is to be somewhat. Why is these standing here? Oh, I picked the autogas. I forgot about that. Yeah, Dave is heroic. I know. Yes, I know that. I even noted that when I got him, that he would benefit from the talents here. Give me this! Give me this thing! Like what? Why is this dropship so special? Why is this dropship so special that I can? Oh! I get the Statman's army immediately. I could just go into that absolutely busted Predator combination if we get also the other busted Predator talent that gives us like all the factory talents apply to the Predators, and then we just pick a lot of factory talents, and then Predators get just absolutely busted. Obviously, I'm going with that. And I was going to say that I needed to pick more like unit talents, because I didn't pick a lot of unit talents, and while the enemies are getting buffs, so that might prove to be a problem eventually. Because the enemies will be getting buffs from the curses, and I so far I got like no talent no talents for units like automated refinery. This is a medic buff. They get like some unit buffs, but not a lot. And I need to start picking them up. I could get like Vikings to sneak into this way, stick into this place. I don't get the stuff. I get the stuff. I need to make a factory first. We'll make a factory. Maybe like Diamondbacks. I don't remember if Diamondbacks are good against armor because you very rarely get Diamondbacks in any mode in StarCraft 2. So I don't remember. I need to make more SCVs. I need to remember that.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, spent all the resources on that factory.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, and we need to like start like moving because
Raiders roll. Top of man up. You can count on me.
okay, we'll see how well they do.
Sounds like
Okay. Okay, more SCVs. I need to get used to that. You stuck already? No. Okay. We'll try to get like a.
Not enough.
Okay, not enough minerals.
Incoming Zerg attack wave detected.
What's
Are they
up?
going for us? Yes.
You can count on me. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah,
Raiders
and we
roll.
need to get through that. We don't really need to get through that because that's why I'm trying to build the Vikings, at least one Viking, and then we will need to build like
Not enough minerals.
I hope I get that talent that normally you need the research to get the bunkers with the auto turrets, but now it's a talent that you can pick like randomly from this.
Break it down.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, now I can.
Not enough minerals.
This must be
Not
Gaslow.
enough minerals.
Okay, Viking first.
Not enough minerals.
I don't see how much it takes because the chat thing is on the top. 150. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember the costs of units because I'm not exactly a pro player, and we should, and the medics should be in the back.
What's up? What's the plan? Raiders roll.
Get the pylon first. Why are the medics in the front again? Are they moving? Yeah, they are moving. They are moving at my target. Okay. So medics. You are control group 2 now, and you are following Raynor. Okay.
Raiders roll.
And we need to start moving because yeah, if you get some units early, that really helps you like cheat some things out. And I need to pick up the pace and like Marauders, Firebats, sure. Why are you standing here? You follow Raynor.
Standing by.
Break it down.
That's a thing. Okay.
What's up? Sounds like a plan.
This better be good. Who wants some? Been waiting on them. By the numbers, boy.
Now you go follow Raynor. And yeah, these are two you also go in here. I have like another marine. Okay, you also go here.
Break it down. Time to man up. Raiders roll.
Standing by.
We're still making something here? No. Okay, let's
Sell me.
see how far we can get.
Paid for battle.
Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. Raiders roll.
Oh yeah, you can only target
Count on me.
air from here. Take out the pylons.
Like a plan.
I will get one of those. At least the cannons are out. And I hear people dying.
Count on me. Raiders roll.
Yeah, a lot of people actually died. Yeah, the Zerg are not advancing very quickly on this difficulty. And there's another one of the bonus objectives. The fourth one is like here. We could keep saturating here. And also we need to put some people in these. So these two get in here. Dave, what can Dave do? Mercenaries, yeah, let's maybe not here. You give me mercenaries like here. I want to build more of these. I can't get the predators, which still suck right now, but I don't know if Thor is what we need on this mission. It would probably be a surprise, but it's probably too expensive to really do much with. Okay, we got one of those right here in front of my base. That's probably no good. Yeah, the bunkers can probably hold this off.
What's up?
Medics still following? Yes. Okay. You give Raynor like oh yeah, we need more depots again. Yeah, you could probably handle that.
Hey, time is money, Frey. Yeah, baby. Back to business.
Yeah, we're probably not a huge hurry on this difficulty, so we can probably not hurry too much yet. Yeah, like I wish we could get like Stedman. Yeah, give Raynor some Goliath mercenaries and marauders, sure. These are still Vikings. I don't like Vikings because of the whole that you need to keep switching them whenever something different comes up. You need to keep switching them between the modes, and by the time they switch, either they are dead or the enemy is dead. So it's like, why did they replace the wraiths with this? Like it's just they're just worse than wraiths.
Talk to me. What's the plan?
Okay, let's see how that goes.
Time to man up.
Okay, another one of these stone zealots.
Count on me.
That Viking will probably not live very long.
Sounds like a plan. Raiders
Raiders roll.
Okay, kill the pylon. Like a, yeah, I will land this guy because you know what else to do.
Sounds like a plan.
And, like, I don't think they even have any air on this mission. Maybe the Zerg are like some Mutilisks.
Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan.
Okay, that's a lot of those stone zealots. Oh.
Raiders roll.
Are they like spawning constantly even when you're not in the area?
Raiders roll.
And the firebats are dead.
Count on me.
Like, that's a lot of these guys at once.
Time to man up.
You can get Reapers. Not that I don't know if the Reaper would go down here. Probably. Normally, I think there is a gap here, and the Reaper can't go over here.
What's up? Sounds like
Okay,
a plan.
let's see if we can bust this.
Raiders roll.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I remember.
Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. Count on me.
Yeah, I didn't really do anything extremely surprising over here. Oh, and okay. Okay, that's gonna be annoying.
Time to man up. Sounds like a plan.
Because I can't get any reinforcements because there's like random Zerg running around
Count on me.
on the path between my base and this for no
Man up.
real
Like
reason.
plan. Raiders roll. Count on me. Time to man up.
They've also repaired this bunker.
What's up?
Yeah, that's annoying because of these two. It's like, what is that? What was that about? Just a bunch of random Zerg just running around here for no goddamn reason. Why is the other one not building anything? What else can I get here to help, really? The factory can give me like what, Hellions, Vultures. Not sure that really helps me. Yeah, I wanted to get Diamondbacks.
On top of it.
Add-on complete.
Okay, now let's see. Yeah, but what are they good, like against armor or like light? I don't remember diamond what were Diamondbacks for, because they're not, you know, in normal. Why aren't you shooting? Oh right, because there's just two Marauders. Okay, so Marauder, you go here.
Minimum Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, that's better.
The doctor is in.
See, I'm microwing. I'm learning.
No need to be pushy.
Yeah, why don't you guys go fix Dave? Okay. Diamondbacks, another diamondback coming.
Mineral field depleted.
Diamondback versus armored 40. So I think they're good versus armored. Probably.
The doctor is
And they're probably not expecting. I mean, as much as AI is expecting anything. Like, the people who made the maps did not program them with diamondbacks in mind. But I think you can normally get diamondbacks on this map if you like do them in a weird order, because like you get diamondbacks on the first mission in the
Mineral field.
in the media blitz in the media blitz
You rang.
no, deselect medics.
Is it critical?
Okay, I have to manually pick them off. Okay, let's see now.
Raiders roll. You can count on me.
Let's try to beat this now.
Sounds like a plan.
We've already beaten like a huge swarm of these already,
You can count on me.
so we can probably win if we just get to it.
Time to man up. Raiders roll. You can count on me.
Okay, now we probably have the momentum to get this going. Just need to find it's probably here, the last bonus objective. No stone zealot. Oh, here are some.
Mineral
Okay,
field
that's a bunch of them. Yeah, all of you activate and defend.
Raiders roll. You can count on me. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, I know the mineral field is depleted. Allies gain plus 8% health and increases medic heal range. This probably isn't like I did pick the whole Statman army, but these are not like factory talents, so this will not help me in the long term. Allies gain plus 8% health, so I gain plus 8% health. So yeah,
Sounds like a plan.
that should help with some like start giving me some unit talents. You can probably handle this. Dave, where are you? Repair the bunker. Quickly! That's not Dave. I clicked on Dave. Okay.
I can't build here.
Talk to me.
Another one of these. This is just kind of annoying. Like, it's not a huge deal in this mission. They're just kind of annoying.
Raiders roll.
These stone zealots.
Mineral field depleted.
What the?
Okay, yeah, and we got it. Okay. Predators gain an attack that can hit air units. See, we're already starting to get the Predator build.
I got a crew coming down to pick up the artifact.
Got what we came for. Let's hightail it out of here.
Like, these stone zealots are just kind of annoying on this mission. Just like you leave your army one place, you look away, then you look back and suddenly now there is a this guy activating on top of your army. Like, they're just kind of annoying. The next missions was like mine. Oh, this. You mean they shut up?
That's funny, convict. I don't recall giving you access to our database.
See, I don't understand something about this kinematic. Like, I don't recall giving you access to a database. Okay, so who did give him the access?
Queen of Blade got it.
Mengsk doesn't have access to their database,
She don't look
because if he did,
No idea who she is, do you, Tychus?
because if he did have access to their database, they would have a far bigger problem than Tychus. And like, what, are you telling me Tychus is a hacker?
Jim. They were.
This guy is a hacker? You don't see me pointing at him, but I am pointing at him. This guy is a hacker?
You're telling me they were shacked up.
You're telling me they were shucked up?
Before the Zerg took.
Tychus being as delicate as always.
Jimmy feels responsible.
Honestly, if we have to face her again, I don't know what I'll do.
Woman like that, there's only one thing to do.
Tychus is a fun character, in a horrible kind of way.
I caught Tychus hacking into our database.
Yeah, Tychus hacking.
About Kerrigan.
Like, Tychus is a hacker.
This game is
Like,
we clearly can't
it's an underappreciated talent that we all didn't know he had. Like, Tychus is apparently a master hacker.
Took the rap for both of us. Never once ratted me out. I got a second chance. He got locked up.
I understand your loyalty, sir, but
I owe him that. Leave it be.
yes, sir.
Okay, let's see. First, let's see what talents we can get. Okay, more heroic units gain plus 15% health damage. Yeah, that's obviously very good. I still don't have enough credits to buy the one that I've hidden by the chat. The Bunker of Doom. This is going to be hanging there for a while. Real Men Drill Deep. That is also very good. Because mineral fields and Vespin geysers have double resources. And people like say that like the AI also gets the double resources, but do we even care that AI gets double resources? Like I don't know if it's just the Legacy of the Void thing. I don't remember if it's just Legacy of the Void thing that the AI was just spawning units out of nowhere, and them gathering resources was just for show. So it was completely pointless to if the AI had more resources. So I don't remember if the same is true also for Wings of Liberty. So like this is very good because it definitely helps us, even if the AI doesn't just spawn units out of nowhere in Wings of Liberty. Okay, even if they don't, like they are still not going to be. They never run out of resources. They never mine out their mineral fields. You never see them doing that. So the mineral fields and Vespene geysers having double the resources is not going to help them in any way. It only helps me. Like this is very good. This is very good. Obviously, because it's the class thing that boosts the heroic units that this is built around. Of course, this is also very good because allied heroic units means also my heroic units deal plus 15 damage and have plus 35% extra health. So there's a lot of very good ones. But also there is Cauterized that apparently it's supposed to be also built around fire bats, which I find it a little bit strange. I don't think the fire bats were really helping me on that last mission. So like, and I can't buy this, and I'm still holding off for that one. So it's really either this or this. How many people do we even have on the stream right now? Like, why OBS is telling me to get started? Click select a stream. I am on the stream. I was already picked this. Concurrent viewers, viewer 3. So like, I have only one person at a time. It's apparently excellent performance. Maybe excellent for me. It's like there's no point really to like, hey chat, tell me like what should I get, because there's one person in the chat right now. So that's what will be 2 votes with me. So what do we do? I'm gonna do what I always do and roll a dice. And not a dice. I'm gonna use my the bot I'm on Discord, Dice Maiden.
Goblin dice but set game die parrot.
That you could probably hear.
1d2 roll. 1 equals 1.
Dice Maiden says to pick option number 1, so picking this. There, if Dice Maiden said to pick number 1, so I'm picking this. Maybe we'll return to this. Maybe I should forget about the Bunker of Doom, but no. But I could get a hybrid, and the hybrids are heroic. It could give us more heroic units. So now I'm thinking if I should keep freezing for the Bunker of Doom, which I'm not getting still, or for Realm and Drill Deep.
Goblin dice but set game die parrot crasher request. 1d2 roll. 2 equals 2.
I accidentally clicked the news.
From UNN.
So Dice Maiden is not a fan of Real Men Drill Deep.
Of blades. Scientists and military insiders have long
'Cause she
speculated
picked against
that
it
the
twice.
enigmatic alien is in fact an infested human.
That's right, Donnie. Is it possible that the leader of the Zerg has a human heart?
More importantly, Kate, could this mean some kind of Terran-Zerg alliance is possible?
Donnie, there's never been any evidence at all to suggest that infested humans retain their free will.
You make a
Well,
good point, Kate.
well, maybe there hasn't been
It is
any
then.
evidence that they have seen.
That's one I think we all could agree on. If humanity
Dice Maiden
was
is
to
not.
survive,
Well,
each
it's
race
a
needs
bot,
to be
so it's
eliminated.
not a fan of anything because it's a bot. But she picked twice against Real Men Drill Deep, and I'm wondering if that means that I should be picking that because she picked against it twice. But I was starting to think maybe that's what I should be making this whole series about. Maybe I should be making this series about like letting the dice choose everything for me.
Your Mobius buddies ever happen to mention that the Queen of Blades wants these artifacts too?
Hey, they just give me the missions, man. What's it matter anyway? Putting that bitch down will be doing everyone a favor.
I thought it was just about the money with you, Titus.
Nothing says I can't do my part for humanity and get paid well for my trouble.
Right.
Don't know if you can hear that. I'm trying to be quiet. Yeah, what could go wrong with that one? You know, like people, people watching like these kinds of things, like they do, like watching like these crazy, like stupid things. People like watching these like these crazy stupid things, like allowing to be to the random dice to choose all your options. Like this is sounds like the kind of stupid. I wonder if anyone has already done something like. But it's not really that many options. And I was thinking if anyone has done something like ChatGPT plays StarCraft 2. I have seen like ChatGPT plays Baldur's Gate 3. And you know, because there is, you know, a lot of options in that game. There isn't a lot in this game, so there's no point to let like ChatGPT choose. You could like let ChatGPT choose the talents and roguelike, but yeah. If I have to depend on some randomness, I'd rather not depend on the generative AI. I'd rather depend on like plain old artificial stupidity, like a impartial bot like a Dice Maiden that hasn't been trained on the stolen data of literally everyone on the internet. Anyway, I can see people liking to watch a series like that where you just let the dice decide every choice in these talents. I could still buy Cauterize. Watch how much do I have left? 155,000, and I need 150,000 for the Bunker of Doom, which I also wanted. I'm not buying Cauterize. It's I don't think I'm going to go into the fire bats. I'm going to look for the factory talents so that I maybe can get the Predator build going. Have we talked about to everyone here? No.
That Zerg woman seemed to know you. She really rattled you, didn't she?
Me and her, well, we go back ways. She was a ghost once. Back then, we were hooked up with Mengsk and fighting to get rid of the old Confederacy. Made a pretty good team.
What happened to her?
She was a casualty in war. No offense, Doc.
Like, is it really? Is it what happened? There really such a huge mystery in the universe. Like writers like to, whenever they write like a sequel, they like to make like some very big moments of the story. They like to make them always like some big secret that nobody knows about. But is it really such a mystery? Is it really such a secret in universe? Is it really such a big secret in universe that like that Mengsk
I've been hearing
called the Zerg on the Confederacy on Tarsonis?
noises, strange visions, voices in the dark. Who has it? These things are haunted.
Superstitious nonsense. These artifacts are completely inert and they're contained down here in the lab. There is some trace radiation, but I don't see how they could affect things elsewhere on the ship.
You changed, Liara. I remember you being all about the artifacts.
Monkey brains. Just keep a close eye on them, Doc.
Okay, I think there is nothing else to do here. Oh, you can still talk to Matt.
All right, sir. Fronting Kerrigan again after all these years.
We've got to stop her, Matt. No matter what she's after.
Well, we gave her a set.
It's got a sweater under that jacket.
Artifacts are obviously important to her.
Meanwhile, Jim is running around with just this shirt, with his short sleeves, and Matt has a sweater under the jacket. Like, so like either one of them is being very cold or one of them is being very hot. It's one or the other.
Jim, refugee populations from across the sector have been using Mine Hump as a staging point. But with so many people in close proximity, an epidemic of some kind has started sweeping through the camps. Please, my people need help. We've got to do something before it's too late.
Okay, Minecraft or Redstone?
The mighty Jim Raynor's on the move, but short on funds. The planet Redstone's got the most valuable minerals around, and with the Zerg and Bisha, the Gilmorians backed up and left it all behind. Some enterprising men could turn a big profit there. Meet me at Redstone if you want a piece of the action.
Yeah, I was hoping that streaming at this hour when like there are more like Americans online, that streaming at this hour would get like a few more views. But you know. Okay, Minecraft or Redstone? Redstone, go get Nova. Okay. Okay. And normally, like for story reasons, I generally choose Tosh. Because like it's like sure, it's like he's leading a bunch of psychos. Okay, it's a bunch of psycho killers who are like.
What's the catch?
And Nova makes like a compelling argument. There are a bunch of like psycho killers, but you never see that when you're in. When you're in the campaign, you never see that. So like when you're trying to think of this from Raynor's perspective, like he never sees any of that. Nova says there are a bunch of psycho killers,
We'll need to spend some of what we mine.
and he has like no reason to trust Nova.
The more we spend,
Tosh is with him the entire time. Tosh is with him the entire time.
Let's do
And
this.
he's helping him. He's being loyal, and Tosh even shows up on the bridge in Heart of the Swarm, meaning he stays loyal and he stays with Raynor up until Heart of the Swarm, or even if Raynor, they think Raynor is gone, he stays with the Hyperion crew way into Heart of the Swarm. And meanwhile, Nova just pops up in that final mission. And says, "Hey, yo, these are a bunch of psychos. Like, just go kill them for me." And so, like, you have no reason to trust her, and especially since she's like Mengsk. He has a weird name. GSK Mengsk is Mengsk's top assassin. She's Mengsk's top assassin. So, like, he has no reason to trust her. Like, she's basically one of his top enemies. And later, in Heart of the Swarm, she like almost kills him. It's like he really has no reason to trust her. Okay, yeah, this is also annoying, just slightly annoying.
I can handle that.
We have a barracks, and we should get like bunkers.
Yeah, baby.
To defend against like enemies. This is all on cooldown now. But you guys go here now. And SCVs.
Go ahead.
Alert. Lava surge imminent.
Like this F1, no, not it does work. So why wasn't it working before?
Those SCVs to high ground right now.
Oh, because the F1 is only the unoccupied SCVs that are not doing anything. All right, that's a little bit annoying.
Rear with the gear. SCV ready.
You don't have multi-build now.
Bad news.
All clear. It is now safe to proceed with mining
Oh, yeah.
operations.
this counter shows the estimated time until the next lava surge. Move all units and structures to high ground when a surge is imminent.
Actuators online.
Yeah, this is why it's just annoying, because you see the medics constantly healing. because that's all that it really does. It just makes the medics like constantly. That's all it does, really. And we don't need the SCVs on the gas, so you guys go on that.
I got some friends coming to help you out. Reapers.
Reapers, you say? Hell, cowboy, we gotta train more of these guys. They're seriously badass.
What's up?
You gonna give me orders?
You rang? Not a
Now, I need to stop doing that, build that. Dave, what are you going to get? Let's start. Yeah, let's do some air. They do have anti-air here, but it's probably the air is probably going to do better because we don't have to babysit the air units whenever the lava comes up.
Wanna see if they're still alive.
Yeah, Dave, now get me a starport. Like predators get the anti-air already. Yeah, but I don't think they can jump normally. Or can they? Hey, Space Cat, tell me if this Space Cat can jump cliffs normally. And I need to start building the units faster.
Large biosignature close to your position. A brutalist can think. If you can kill it, that'd get my our research off to a flying start.
Add-on complete.
On top of it. Grind in gears.
Now, what else is annoying? This whole
Want a piece of me, boy? Let's have a blast.
this whole orientation of these three depots. Like, couldn't you really build them at a space where you could like squeeze more depots between them? No.
Raiders roll.
Is that lava going to come up in a moment?
Armed and ready.
An eruption in 1 minute, and here it is. Yeah, it must be also be slower in this
Just a
difficulty.
reminder, sir. More
I don't know what
minerals
I've
we
seen
spend on
before.
forces, the longer it's gonna take to
Yes,
get
I
them.
know, Matt,
Try to be
but I
economical.
can't win if I just sit here without training anything. Okay, what can I do with the air that the Zerg will not be ready for? Okay.
Seismic activity is increasing. Caution is advised.
Been waiting on.
Alert. Lava surge imminent. Evacuate low ground immediately.
Orders received.
You're not going to walk into lava, are you? Like, one of you guys build another refinery.
All clear. It is now safe to proceed with mining operations.
So do you.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, Dave, what else can you do? Yeah, for factory and starport units, we're gonna get that. Okay, what are we getting at that starport? Banshees. But they do have air here, I think. But we can get the wraiths. We could just gonna get the wraiths.
Is under attack.
Where? You can probably. I don't know if you can handle it. It's already very damaged. Okay, so you then repair this.
Not enough minerals.
I'm using a lot of minerals for that.
field depleted.
Oh yeah, baby. Agreed.
Oh, you can't jump up 2 levels.
Rate the waiting orders.
Mineral field depleted.
This is the Brutalisk. I don't think I can handle him. Okay.
Mineral field depleted.
Nothing I can't handle. Yes, indeed. Since you're doing right by me, I'll do right by you. Here's the coordinates of the nearest mineral nodes.
Mineral field depleted.
Tap from above. Fair enough. That's all? Oh yeah, baby. Certainly. Agreed.
Mineral field.
Rate the waiting orders. Let's do this.
Mineral field depleted.
On the way. All right. Done. Nothing I can't handle. Tosh sent you to help? About time.
Raynor gives nearby units +1/5 attack range for ranged weapons. Or Reapers cost half as much Vespine and are trained in 30% less time. And like, I don't know if I want to really focus on Reapers. Yeah, I'm gonna get more Raynor stuff. Yeah, this is terrible. Mirror's Bargain. Nirahan has made a contract with you while you weren't looking. Okay. Whenever you have the minerals, buy a medevac full of vultures for 6,000 minerals. This is the disabled on Devil's Playground and Cutthroat, so that she doesn't softlock you. Yeah, it's terrible because it basically, as soon as you gather a little bit of minerals, it's just gone and you get like what's worth like what 1,000 minerals maybe. Gunning under influence. Raynor had a few bottles too many, and as such, every 30 seconds he may fire a plasma gun at a random unit in a range of 6, hitting enemy and ally alike. Every 30 seconds. Yeah, that sounds terrible. Or enemy attack waves send plus 25% extra units. Well, there's also everything is terrible for me. Okay, I pick this because it sounds like it's a little less awful. It would solve my problem with having too many resources, but it wouldn't solve the problem with actually spending the resources in useful units. It's fine, and swarming and reinforcements are fine in the smaller stacks. Yeah. And these guys are running out of things to do. You are now control group 0.
Upgrade.
But also we have lava eruption and like where is that command center? I don't know if I can really get anything done here before that lava comes up.
What's going on? We hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's going to be. Before that even lands, the lava is going to come up. And how many rays do we have? 4! Oh yeah, now we don't have any SCVs in here. Oh, we have 1. Because the lava thing is damaging the rays while they're idle here. That's annoying.
Alert. Lava surge imminent. Evacuate low ground immediately.
I think we did. Evacuate everything.
All clear. It is now safe to proceed with mining operations.
You scared me.
Can those wraiths do something? I mean, not when they are all damaged from the curse.
Thrusters to maximum. Roger. Will do, Commander. Vector locked in.
Yeah, that's they're not doing anything here.
Attack formation.
So, yeah, so this was a bad idea.
Complete.
Coordinates.
This still doesn't have the add-on. Ah. Oh, great.
Sell me. What's up?
Add-on complete.
What? Why did you select only one?
Talk to me.
Where's the rest of them? I had 4
Sounds like a plan. Raiders.
by the time I was leaving the Omega. It's not Omega, it's the Brutalisk.
Rate the waiting orders.
Like, no, they didn't die. They're just standing here.
Depleted.
Count on.
Why didn't they get selected?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, let's try to handle the Brutalisk.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Like, what else can I really do here? Other than a bunch of Marines. Like, these raids are not being very useful against anything.
Count on.
Okay, let's try to handle that. Yeah, the raids are just dying to immediately. Okay, at least we got that down. Medics no longer need the tech lab. I'm building the tech lab always anyway. Missile turret, which I always forget to build. Or marauder attacks ignore armor. I am building. I am building. I'm not building marauders right now, but I am usually building a bunch of marauders. Sure.
Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. You can count on.
I scanned for mineral outcrops before we landed. Sending more data to you now.
Count on me.
This better be good.
Raiders roll. Time to man up. Raiders roll. Time to man up. You can count on me. Sounds like a plan. You can count on me.
You want a piece of me, boy? What's going on?
Okay, this is going to erupt again in a moment. I am probably the slowest goddamn person on this map.
What's the plan? Sell me.
What were they shooting at?
Break it down.
What did these come from?
Sounds like a plan.
Base is under attack. Seismic activity is increasing. Caution is advised. Alert. Lava surge imminent.
I think I did pick up people. Yes. Yeah, but you don't go there. I'm thinking what else I can really do here that's just not like spamming Marines.
Add-on complete. All clear. It is now safe.
Like, this is like a tiny ass army. Like,
Raiders roll.
there's some minerals here. Yeah, and like building like mechs is also not very good here because because the damage that you are constantly getting.
Count on me.
Base is under attack.
Time to man up. Raiders ready. Sounds like a plan. Count on me.
Like, it really sounds like the best thing I can do here is just Reapers.
Raiders roll. Time to man up. You can count on me. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. You can count on me. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan.
What like banshees? I could like make banshees, but if I make banshees, they also get damaged by the mission challenge from this thing.
Raiders roll.
So that's also not perfect.
Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. You can count on me.
Like I know that people have like just completely just flew around the whole map with the Reapers, just jumped around everything.
We've already got half the minerals we need.
Sounds like a plan.
Mineral field depleted.
Because right now I am just trying to get through this and win because I was trying to think of something like fun, unique to do with this with the better units that I get from that one talent, but I just nothing that really helps on this mission.
Count on me.
Mineral field depleted.
Time to man up.
Mineral field depleted.
Raiders roll.
The life of the Reaper man is always intense. In the rear with the gear.
Probably not going to get to that. So you don't actually land there, you just hover here.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Raiders roll.
Our CVs are under attack by what? No, they're not.
Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll.
I'm listening.
Seismic activity is increasing. Caution is advised.
Plan.
Alert. Lava surge imminent. Evacuate low ground immediately.
Count on
Almost done, Mr. Raynor. Just a few more minerals to go.
time to man up.
All clear. It is now safe to proceed with mining.
I have to say I do like the sound the Reapers make.
Sounds
Like
a
that,
plan.
like when they start shooting, like they'll do.
Raiders roll.
That's the sound that I'm trying to replicate. I do just like the sounds they make. Very very satisfying.
Count on
In a similar way as I like the sounds like siege tanks make.
time to man up.
Just like the sound when the siege tanks are going over, just boom 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 boom. Just I did not do that sound right at all.
Sounds like a plan.
The rays are completely dead now.
Under attack.
So they were completely useless here.
Time to man up. Raiders roll.
That's what I get for trying to be creative. Okay, Raynor ability. Deal 100 damage in an area on 20-second cooldown. That would be good. Hive Mind Emulator. I would have also liked to have Hive Mind Emulator. Or I have a second chance to get stim packs. Who's in chat? 4 views total. We got 1 concurrent viewer. And okay, chat. The one person in chat right now. What should I get? My second chance at stim packs, or Stetman's base to get the Hive Mind Emulator mostly, or frag grenade for Raynor. I will ask Dice Maiden for another opinion.
Goblin Diceput said game die parrot crasher request, 1d3 roll, 3 equals 3.
Dice Maiden thinks I should get the grenade. You'd forget about the... Yeah, honestly, I probably would. Yeah, Raynor has this ability here. What is it called? Chrono Rift. I never use it. I never remember that it's there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've used it once because he's a marine. Like, it's just. I'm gonna get the Hive Mind Emulator if I remember to actually use it later. To use the Hive Mind Emulator.
All right, boys, nice work. We got what we came for. Now let's get out of this hellhole.
Finished already. Really are as good as they say.
I am really not as good as they say, Tosh. I'm really not.
That's what we be talking about.
Nice work, sir. Payoff from Redstone really got us back on our feet.
Why is that Tosh guy bored?
He wanted to talk to you in person, sir. Something about conducting more business ventures together.
You do any digging on him?
Of course. He's no pirate. Rumor has it he's a renegade ghost. Until he vanished, he was one of the Dominion's top assassins. Now Manx hates him almost as much as he hates you.
I like this guy already. Just the same. Best keep an eye on him.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Tosh is not here yet.
You ever heard of a guy named Gabriel Tosh?
Only rumors. The way I hear it, he was mixed up in some covert branch of the Ghost program that produced some real scary badasses. Word was, Tosh snapped and went rogue. I'd play it real cool with that kind. He'd cut your throat as soon as he look at you.
I've dealt with rogue ghosts before. If the one's still working for Mex, I got a problem.
Yeah, and then you later get an option to choose Nova over him anyway. You know what I find funny? When Tosh later stands here, leaning on this bar, on this railing, like half the time the jukebox says white boy something something music something, and Tosh is standing here and it says Tosh white boy and it's Tosh. So I thought it was funny.
Donnie Vermillion, UNN, your first, last, and only stop for the truth. Tonight, our own Kate Lockwell uncovers a secret shadow war waged by our brave Dominion ghosts against a ruthless hidden enemy.
Thanks, Donnie. I'm talking live with a specialist in the Dominion. I understand that you and your comrades have been against a group of... What can you tell us about that?
I understand that you and your comrades have boop against your boop.
But I can tell you that his allies will not. We expect it very soon.
I think we'll
I'm
be
very
able to
easily
do a little
amused.
better tonight,
We
knowing
expect
our
to
Dominion
beat
forces
them
are
very
watching
soon.
over us. For UNN, I'm Donnie Vermillion.
And nothing else to click on here.
You came to the right place.
Nothing new here.
Now we got pirates on the ship.
Kaczynski, you got anything to say? No. That guy's name is Kaczynski, by the way. I bet none of the people watching, like, oh, 5 of them, bet none of you knew that. This guy's name is Kaczynski. And I remember that because that's like the only Polish name on the ship.
Just out of curiosity, I did some tests on the minerals from Redstone. I thought you should know I found trace quantities of Jorium, a rare crystal with very unique properties.
I'm all ears, Doc. What kind of properties?
It's not a very...
Jorium resonates with the same
you could say that it's a
frequencies
very
as brain
popular
waves.
name
It's
in
been
Poland,
theorized that it can be used
Kaczynski.
to stimulate brain
But
activity
it's like
or even produce psionic abilities in human subjects.
half the country loves this name and half the country hates this name. And I'm not going to tell you why, because then I'd have to get into politics.
I mean, no. I mean,
Okay, nothing else to really say here. Tosh is here.
He is the man. We make a good team, me and you.
So hold up.
Business is done unless we get
Horner tells you Tosh wants to talk to you. He especially came on board to talk to you. And then he immediately goes to the bar to drink. And leaves the guy hanging, standing there on the bridge with Matt. So, hey, yeah, sorry, Jim, this guy Tosh, he wants to talk to you in person.
I'll think about it.
Okay, I'll talk to him. Just goes immediately to the bar, and Matt and Tosh are left standing there on the bridge, and they're like, Tosh is standing there like, what do you mean, man? What happened here? Why did he just leave? I don't know, man. He just goes to drink. He just has to drink. Okay, now really, I don't think there's really anything else left to do but to... What's the next mission?
Jim, refugee populations from across the sector have been using Mine Hump as a staging point. But
I
with
can
so
definitely
many
do another
people in the
mission.
city, an epidemic of some kind has started sweeping through the camps. Please, my people need help. We've got to do something before it's
See now, Minehoof I think I can do easily. Minehoof I think I can do easily because I can just plant a bunch of siege tanks because I have siege tanks ahead of time. I can plant a bunch of siege tanks. Talent shop. Yeah, I did not open the talent shop. No, I can finally buy the Bunker of Doom, but now the secret password is here. Maybe I can buy both. I can buy both. Okay, what did I get new? Accelerate logistics. That is also very good. Accidentally clicked on Tosh again.
Are you here, Tosh?
And I can't back out of that because there's the talent shop is on top of it. And I can't click on the talent shop either.
Interesting. Maybe. What's in it for me? Pirates ain't exactly the chosen path.
Everyone knows Jim Raynor wants to put the hum on things. I can help you with that.
Advanced options. When you are offered talent circle, yeah, that's also very good. I know that.
For the time, welcome aboard the Hyperion.
A lot of these are, good, but I'm never getting these ambitions.
Our new guest. Maybe ask him to leave my bridge.
Yeah. A lot of these are, good, but these are like small good that I wish I would get on missions. Yeah, now really nothing left but to get into the mission. And yeah, I could do Minehof easily. Even I can do Minehof easily, because I can just plant a bunch of siege tanks at the entrances to the base, and then go out with Hellbots and Hellions out in during the night, during the day. Because there's also it's also basically a co-op mission that we have done a lot.
We've received reports of a new Dominion
Yeah,
salvage
trains.
operation in Tarsonis. They're running a large number of supply trains with minimal security. If we intercept the trains and liberate their contents before they can be shipped off-world, we could make a serious profit.
There's a rare gas on Belshir, the Proton Skull, the breath of creation. They think it'd be a gift from their gods. We call it Terrazine, and it'd be worth a fortune to the right bidder. Of course, those Protoss will kill us if they catch us on their holy ground. Or at least they'll try.
Yeah, we're gonna do Minehof because this should be easy for me. This should be easy for me.
So what are we looking at, Doc?
Our readings indicate some kind of bio-infestation is spreading through the refugee camps. Even the buildings are being covered by it.
I've seen this kind of thing before. It's a Zerg virus. All we can do is burn it out. Every one of those infested buildings has to be destroyed.
But where are all the people? Oh no. Those things are infested refugees? This is a nightmare.
Yeah. This ain't good at all.
It looks like they burrow underground by day and emerge only at night. The virus must make them vulnerable to the high UV output of Meinhof's star.
Then we'll hit the infested buildings by day and protect our base at night. Don't worry, Doc. We'll contain this thing.
Okay. And I don't need the infest Marines. Still, the Zerg have released an airborne virus that infects Marines. Marines that are exposed for extended time are turned into enemy. Yeah, so don't do Marines. So don't do any Marines on this mission, okay? Now let's saturate. And yeah, basically let's get more fire bats and more bunkers. Where's Dave?
What do I owe you?
I don't owe me anything.
All right, boys. We can't risk the contagion spreading to this camp. I want a perimeter set and some bunkers in place now.
Going sweet on that doctor, Lady Jimmy. Can't see why else we'd keep fighting for these damn dirt farmers.
Ready to front, say the word.
You gonna give me your been waiting on you.
Add-on complete.
Oh yeah, the Bunker of Doom. Let's do something with that.
In 30 seconds.
Yeah. Let's do these. Start doing these guys, but also let's do.
Make it count. What's the plan? Time to man up.
Reapers gain +1 range and do an additional +3 damage to light armor, or Hive Band Emulator and Side Disruptor range is oh yeah, I have the Hive Band Emulator too. can also build that, but I don't think that going to help me in this mission, because it's like very weak units, very weak and special units only on this mission. Terran buildings that would Terran buildings that are lifted off have plus 100% increased movements. That would be good. I'm going to pick this because it's not going to be useful now, but it's going to be useful later.
Now we gotta hold out till sunrise. Brace yourselves.
Okay, you build like more fire bats.
Add-on complete.
It's not giving me a...
Invested
Oh yeah.
Oh, hell, Jimmy, I don't care for that notion.
The old Marines that I had. So I basically better sacrifice them before they randomly turn. Yep, I guess that's what I can use Marines for in this mission. Just feed them to the hybrid. But also, yeah, this firebat is training. I also need the firebats in here. And the siege tanks. I wanted to get the siege tanks. Dave, get working on the siege tanks. Yes, saturate. We can build this, and then you go back here. Can you like get back here? What are you doing? And you got the medics. Why? Where are you going? Oh, you can't go through this. Oh, that's great. And you got the medics killed too. That's great. So this guy can't go through this too. Yeah, he can't. I noticed this now.
The doctor is in.
Base is under control.
The doctor is in.
Hey, time is money, friend. Sure.
Also, I don't know why you don't have the whole command tab, but they do have hold position. Oh, it keeps summoning more automatically. No, you don't go here. You stay here. It keeps summoning more. From where? But it says like it has to kill target infantry, but there's no... Did it sacrifice the medics that I sent to heal? No, the medics are... God damn it. And it sacrificed... Okay, that's annoying.
Base is under attack.
But these medics didn't get sacrificed.
Need some triage? Not a problem. Must be an emergency.
I got the Hellions. Have enemy marauders, hydralisks, and stalkers gain plus 20% attack speed. Or deathless propaganda. That also sounds very bad. This is sounds terrible.
Rise and shine, boys.
Okay.
Now it's our time to do some damage. Talk to me.
Okay, now let's get out there.
Is that some sort of nest?
Okay, can we finally start? Why do I have two factories? Did like Swan drop me a whole factory? I don't remember if he does that. Why the medic? Now I have too many medics. Like, what is? Now I have too many medics.
Add-on complete.
Looks like this area's secure. Keep it up, fellas. We can stop this.
Oh, I need supply depots. Dave.
Oh, yeah, that seems bad. No need to be pushy. Sure, I'm game.
It drops the factory with the Hellion since its first unlocked unit for it. Yeah. So I guess I shouldn't have built that factory. I would say let's get more siege tanks back now. You go find more units to kill. Not the units, but the infested buildings.
What's up? Sounds like a plan.
I guess I could be like sending like some basic infantry here to get sacrificed and make more hybrids. Finally getting those siege tanks. That should make this completely trivial. And like these bunkers can
Upgrade complete.
it sacrifices hybrid eat. The bunker sacrifices enemy infantry to make hybrids. So where did those medics go
Like a plan.
at the start?
You can count on me. Time to man up.
Because this is
All right.
oh, this is also an autocast.
Nice work, boys. Now move on to the
Target Marines while the hybrid is below 40% health.
What's the plan?
But so I still don't get where the
Raiders roll.
medics went earlier.
Count on me.
But it says Marines. It says here that it sacrifices Marines while the hybrid is below 40% health.
Talk to me.
The reverse. Yeah.
Raiders roll.
I'll get also two
Nightfall in 30 seconds.
siege tanks here. Weird.
What's up?
Okay, you guys are returning to base.
Sounds like a plan.
You should set some guards.
You better return
They'll be
quickly.
coming again soon.
Scans are picking up a unique third biosignature. It appears to be a burrowing creature that is underground.
Where are you going?
Emerges only at night.
Sir, if you kill one of those creatures, Stedman can study it and perhaps learn something.
Break it down.
then I better get two siege tanks to also go here. Nothing else to make here. Where's Dave? You also make bunkers to prepare for that.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, the siege tanks trivialize this part, but we also need to get these guys. What's your problem? It was fine a moment ago. Hey Hybrid, can you like eat these guys? No, just error. Okay. Okay, you people get back here. Well, the base should be safe here, so I should get out and look for these investors.
Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. Time to man up.
No, we shouldn't. There's a whole bonus objective, Tychus, didn't you see it?
Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll.
Daybreak in 30 seconds.
I'm not gonna get it.
Time to man
Okay, you guys
Sounds like
get back, get here.
Is under attack.
Attack that thing quickly.
Base is under.
Seriously, you sure like stirring up the hornet's nest.
Come on, come on. The medics are dead, as usual.
Don't forget, you have to be back by dark.
Okay, so I guess we're getting new medics to follow Raynor, and then get some more of those Hellbats. Hellions, sorry.
What's up?
I'm not detecting any more infested structures in that sector, Jim.
The doctor is in.
Yeah, we should work on these first to get that infestor quickly next time.
Ready to raise some hell. Are you ready for this? Ready to raise some hell.
While this mission may be easier for me to get through.
Looks like that sector's
It's
clear,
really
Jim.
like
We're
not
gonna move on to the
much
next
to talk about unless I try to figure out how this hybrid consuming thing really works. Because you know there's not much happening, so there's not much to talk about. Oh, there's a base! So yay! Something more is happening.
Sounds like a plan.
They just give them more Hellions. They get through this faster. But yeah, there are like classes like the Warlock, because like locals started playing the Warlock lately. Classes like the Warlock, which just give you the option to just build hybrids and sacrifice all of your units to get more of those hybrids. It just sounds like a crazy option when you have the Muse talking about like Donny Vermillion talking like, "You heard it here first, folks. James Raynor, the notorious outlaw James Raynor, killing women and children on Marsara." And then he really is going around killing women and children on Marsara because he picked the Warlock class. Like for once, Donny Vermillion is actually right.
Looks like that sector's clear, Jim.
Like
Move
people
on to
are
the next
people are also like very ironically praising Donny Vermillion. And like I get the joke, like it's a joke that is because he's so bad, saying he's good is such a joke. But I just don't, I guess I just don't find it funny to ironically praise something. At least not for very long. Like I could like maybe make a joke about something bad being good like once, and then stop because it's funny for like 5 seconds. Is that why we have Donny Vermillion on that one co-op mission? Because people were memeing Donny Vermillion as something good when he's like just an image of everything going wrong with the world these days. I think that's why I really hate Donny Vermillion, because it's just it's just an image of everything that is going wrong these days because of the corruption, the propaganda.
Keep your eyes peeled.
It's
There's gonna be more of them out there.
I guess it's reminding me too much about things that are actually going wrong. Okay, maybe you guys destroy this first, then you come here.
Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll.
Mineral field depleted.
At least in this version, in the single player version, I don't have to wait. I don't have to wait for night 3 to be able to take the. I think it's night 3 anyway. Yeah, but I don't have to wait for night 3 to be able to hit the infestors like in the co-op version. So I think that's at least good.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, some of those hybrids are going down slowly.
Raiders roll.
And the Hellions are going down. Yeah, one of the hybrids just died.
Raiders roll.
Okay, you guys quickly
Is under attack.
kill the infestor. And then I'll make more stuff. Okay, it's fire bat talents. It's getting more fire bat talents. Marines take 30% reduced damage from spells and splash. It's not going to help me here, because the Marines will keep dying, but I'll pick that for the future. Okay, and everything here is going to die. Okay, so that's going to be annoying. We're going to make some more food for the hybrids, the new hybrids. Oh, this one is still alive, or is a new one? Must have been another medic that died or something. Oh no, this says it sacrifices kill the target infantry. So it can't kill like their infantry. But on the hybrid, which is about to die, and I lost the bunker actually. Dave, make a new bunker. What's a negatory? Oh. Okay, that's also annoying. Okay, that's actually getting to be a lot. And I lost one of the siege tanks actually. Shit, this is getting to be actually be a lot. Okay. And that bunker is still not here.
This is gonna be our time, all right.
Back to business.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is really going to be our time. We have nothing to attack with, like a bunch of Hellions.
What's the plan? Are you ready? Break it down.
Mineral field depleted.
And all the infantry that we built to... No, you are going here. The infantry we built to feed into, to make into new hybrids. Instead the hybrid ate and then it died.
So, what do I owe you?
Mineral field
Okay.
depleted.
I'm going.
I don't have an engineering bay, okay.
Talk to me.
Okay, I guess I'm going out with this.
Raiders roll.
Now there's something to talk about because I've been so bad at this game that I actually lost everything.
Count on me.
So much for this being so easy.
All right. This sector is clear. Nice work, boys. Now move on to the next
When you're me, even this mission is not so easy.
Raiders roll.
That Marine didn't even get to be sacrificed.
Are we good at blowing stuff up or what? Go, go, go!
I don't know if the Hive Mind emulator is going to be any useful here. Excite Disruptor, will that even work for these?
Mineral field depleted.
I don't know.
What's up? Charge it. Time to man up.
Need a light. Gateway coming through line online.
Okay, why are you still unsieged? Why are you not moving away to make them pass?
Sell me one piece of me, boy. Sounds like a plan. You can count on me. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. Go, go, go! Raiders roll. Time to man up. Count on me.
So that's going to be a snooze fest now again. Because, like, nothing else is really happening now. What were they shooting? Oh, that. Right, the infested Marines. So maybe stop making those Marines, because they're going to turn into infested Marines before I can use them for the bunkers. Okay then.
Break it down.
I'm not detecting any more infested structures in that sector, Jim.
There's a few more right here.
Nightfall in 30 seconds.
Okay, you kill that quickly and then we are out of here.
Count on me.
Okay. Let's try to survive this.
Work any minute now. Better get back to the base.
Count on me.
Just kill this quickly. Then you'll kill these.
Looks like that sector's clear, Jim. Better move on
Yep,
to the next.
now we're going back. At least we're getting more hybrids again. I don't know if that is really helping against these.
My goose is getting cooked.
Like, they're not even really getting in. It does work on them, but is that even helpful? I don't know. Some of these infested Marines that get turned. They can make like Reapers, but that's 50 gas. Not that I really mind all the materials I have here. And we lost the hybrids before I could get the Reapers to sacrifice to them. See, it doesn't autocast. It doesn't autocast on other units, because they were at low health and there was a Reaper right here and they didn't sacrifice him. And I lost a bunker. And now the Reapers are going to be pointless because the hybrids died. And I lost the other bunker. And I lost... Okay, that is pointless. So we still don't know what happened to those medics.
Count on me.
Okay. Where's Dave? Did Dave actually die? Must have actually died here with these bunkers. No, he's repairing.
Daybreak in 30 seconds.
What's up?
Okay, let's get these just destroyed quickly, just to get this over with.
Infested areas to clear. Raiders roll. Sell me.
Yeah, like there's nothing else left to mine, so we might as well pull the boys now. And just try to get this over with now.
Sounds like a plan. Count on me. Good job, guys. This area's secure. You can count on me.
Shouldn't I get like a message about like the last few buildings left? Don't tell me there's like it's like a whole corner here with a bunch of buildings that I forgot about.
You're almost done.
Okay, that is the last place. Good.
Your locations on the map.
Count on me.
So we'll be done with this.
Raiders roll. Count on me.
Okay. Bunkers deal 40 damage to melee attackers. Yeah, that would have been useful on this mission. And it will not be very useful in any other mission in the future. Unless they like spam a lot of zerglings at us. Allied buildings gain plus 20% health, or insurance fraud. I can see like some niche uses of this, but like, why are we not getting any of the talents that I want to buy from the shop that I can't ever buy? Uh, I guess I'll get the spiked barricades. It might be marginally useful.
You did it, Jim. I knew you
Okay,
would.
it's getting late,
Now I've got to
and
get back
I
to
am
somewhere safe.
getting annoyed.
It's gonna be so easy, Carter.
So I think,
Crawling with Zerg.
so I think we will
There's
be
gotta be
ending after
somewhere out there
this.
the aliens haven't touched. Some undiscovered paradise waiting just for us.
Yeah, most damage dealt by Hybrid Reaver. I guess in the future missions, when there is not such a crazy amount of spawns, the Hybrid Reavers would be useful actually.
Thanks for joining us. Our own Kate Lockwell is reporting live from the refugee ship Skinnerd 2 in orbit around the planet Meinhof.
Donnie, the death toll out here is soaring. Massive refugee fleets like this one are struggling to reach the safety of the core worlds. Many of them won't. They're short on food, water, and
Kate will
hope.
discuss how the Dominion will rescue those worlds when we get there.
There's a lot of talk about rescue among the refugees, but they're pinning their hopes on paramilitary and rebel groups such as Raynor's
Great report, Kate. Live from a refugee ship over Meinhof, where everyone eagerly awaits the Dominion's return.
See what I
Up
don't
next,
get
a Vermilion commentary.
in this whole scenario
Refugees. Are they really
is how is Kate Lockwell still alive? Or at the very least, how is she not fired yet? She is repeatedly questioning and contradicting the party line, the propaganda line, but nobody's doing anything about it. She's not getting fired. She's not getting disappeared for questioning the party line. Like, this is what I don't get. Yeah.
What do you think of Dr. Hanson?
She's a lovely thing. Full of honey, that one. At least, that's what she wants you to think.
You think she's hiding something?
You ever wonder why the Zerg hit our world so fast? Something there they want. Something made of honey, maybe. Buzzing little bees.
Also, I don't understand what is Tosh implying here. Like, why did Zerg care so specifically about these? Like, was Dr. Hansen doing some weird research even before she got infected, or before she tried to cure the infestation? Like, it's implying something that.
So, down here for liquid breakfast.
Well, ain't you a sweetie?
Okay, we're in the right place.
I guess that is never explained. What was she doing before? This is also useless.
Never thought we'd be back on Meinhof again. Oh, we broke our backs trying to make a life on that rock. Kelmorians squeezing us dry. The day we rose up, we just couldn't take it anymore, you know?
I don't feel you. Man's got a duty to stand up and be counted sometimes.
Oh, hell, we were stupid. Having right on your side ain't no match for Gauss guns and combat walkers. A lot of folks died for nothing. You hadn't shown up when you did.
Hey, your people bought their own freedom. Paid for it in blood. Me and Matt, we just glad to help.
Where's Hansen? Is she hiding from me here? No.
Ooh, Commander. I've been giving these artifacts some thought. Oh, don't worry. I know what you're gonna say. I haven't been running diagnostics on them or anything. Well, at least not directly, at any rate.
Just spit it out, son.
Well, sir, when the second piece was added, the ambient containment field spiked drastically. Well, I know. If we add any more pieces, we'll need to draw even more power from the ship's fusion core to maintain the field.
So holding these things is dangerous and expensive. Well,
I don't think I have ever seen this particular. Maybe I've seen it like once in like 2010, but I haven't seen it since.
Well, Ariel, found a world for your people yet?
Yes, an unclaimed planet called Haven. It's near the edge of Protoss space, but it seems safe enough.
It'll have to do. Your people need to lay low for a while.
Aren't either of you worried the colonists might be infested?
How could you even suggest that? They're perfectly
How could you even suggest that?
The Protoss don't mess around.
How could you even suggest this perfectly reasonable question?
Just in case, maybe you should start looking into some kind of cure for the Zerg virus.
Conventional wisdom says a cure is impossible. The virus mutates too fast. But I'll look into it.
Just do what you can. That's all anyone's asking.
I'm working on a cure for the Zerg virus. I just hope my people won't need it.
Kerrigan's learning some new tricks. The infestation on Meinhof seemed particularly virulent.
It's about the worst thing I can imagine. Losing who you are like that, all the while being slowly twisted into a damn monster.
If any of Dr. Hansen's people on Haven are infested.
I know. It's just a matter of time before the Protoss come looking for him. Still, I have a history with the Protoss. If it comes to that, maybe I can talk them down.
I haven't checked talent shop. Okay, orbital strike. Barracks unit now arrive at drop pod. That would be very good to have. But I can get the advanced options. So I am getting that. And I don't have enough left for anything else. Regenerative biosteel is very good. Orbital strike is very good. Predators gain plus 60 shields. That is also very yes, because I'm trying to do the predator thing. What do I want to freeze here? And what I will freeze the regenerative. Why is this so hard? Regenerative biosteel. Finally said it. I'll freeze that, and hopefully the orbital strike returns later. But also I think this is it for today, because 1, it's getting late, 2, I'm getting annoyed by having to work harder for the missions. And we're saved, so I think this will be it for the day. Like entirely. This is it for the day for me. And there has been more views when I was playing, and nobody said hello, so that's rude. You know, I'm joking about the rude thing, but you know, please, if you're watching this later, and then after that you catch the stream live, another stream live, like please do say hello if you see me online, so I know that people are live. I don't have a second monitor. I have just a chat window separately. I could like open like a second window. I see that now that I'm in OBS, I could like maybe like copy, but that would take up too much of my screen that I need for the actual game. So like now, like, if you see me live, see me online, do come to the chat to say hello, you know, so I know that people are up here, and I haven't seen anyone talking. Alright, now I saved and talked, and this will be it for today, and I'll see you again with another stream in a few days probably. Well, I hope to see you there.